Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my channel where it's been a few days. Um, Anyhow, we are on day 282 going on to 283, and we left off at Transfer Pass. And quite honestly, you guys probably remember what I'm doing and where I'm at better than I do. Um, it's been a crazy, crazy week. What's that one? No, not that one. It has been completely whacked out crazy. I still got insomnia. That sucks. But that's okay. It's morning. We don't care. All right. So we got another long, boring walk out of here. As I recall, that was where we left off. Of course, transfer pass is finished. Airfield is finished. So, other than a couple of wolves on the ice just before we get into when we transition out of the cave and into the next long cave, we've got just a couple of wolves in there. I think one, maybe two. So it's going to be kind of a little bit of a long walk again, boring walk, but it is what it is. Let's see. So what have we missed? Let's see. We had a big round of storms here a couple of days ago, which was right after I uploaded my last video. And it was, we didn't get any tornadoes this time, which was cool, but we got a tremendous amount of flooding. I think my particular area, depending on who you listen to, somewhere between 4 inches and 5.5 inches we got overnight, and it was quite interesting. Anyway, there was also lightning along with that, which is what ended up keeping me. Let me check my audio real quick just to be safe. Okay, it looks good. Haven't recorded in a few days. Want to make sure I ain't screwing up. Anyway, there was lightning involved with those storms, which is what kept me from making videos for a couple of days. I could have made them, but I couldn't have uploaded them. But I was completely busy. Anyhow, lightning hit my router, my DSL router, and took that out. Luckily, I had all my big equipment, all my big technology was disconnected already because I seen it coming. But all of my communications comes in via the internet, with the exception of my house phone. So, and there's no cell service down here where I live because I live out in the middle of, way out in the middle of nowhere. So there's no cell service. And so I left my router hooked up and a couple of wireless devices. So I got my router, but that was it. But what ended up taking so long, number one, I had to get the router from the phone company, and it was the weekend. It was still the weekend. But I finally managed to get one of those earlier today and got it all hooked up. So now we're back where I can, do internet things again. I was able to do a little bit wirelessly from when I was out and about yesterday, but mostly I wasn't really up and running at home until today. So, but that was bad enough. But I mean, the flooding it was insane. I mean, we've had worse. I've had a river 4 foot off my front door more than once. But no, this time just done a little bit of damage. I had to do a little fence work. Had to do a little work on my mailbox. I can't believe Bob's cold. Replanted my mailbox today. And then, of course, once I had everything else done, I'm still in the middle of planting season, so that was a little wacky. So, but we're getting things done. We're getting things taken care of. My wife's birthday has come and gone, and we had a great dinner out. Went and had Chinese food, which is her absolute favorite thing on the planet. I'm okay. I like General Tso's chicken, but that's she gets a kick out. I mean, she gets all these different things. I go up and as soon as I walk in, I just grab my plate, I walk over and I fill it up with General Tso's chicken, And I go sit down, and I eat that plate, and then I get up and I go for the next, my next favorite, which is another plate of General Cho's chicken. And when I'm done with that, then I go for dessert, which is another plate of General Cho's chicken. Now, to my defense, I usually have about 4 egg rolls along with it, but you know, that's the only reason I go. All right, off a transfer pass and back to far range branch line, which is just pretty much more of the same. And we're still getting cold here, and that's okay. It's kind of weird. We got this like little aura around us. That's kind of strange. I don't remember that before. That's the little lighted aura around us. I don't remember that. Anyway. I ain't going to complain. It'll keep me from having to light a torch. Or not a torch, but whatever. Lamp fuel. Ooh, hello. We've already looted everything, so we just need to walk through is all. Done a bunch more planting today once I got everything else kind of lined out. Started a whole lot of marigolds because I found out that marigolds repel tomato bugs. A lot of the bugs on your tomatoes are repelled by marigolds and dill. So, you know, I grabbed me a couple of packets of marigolds, and I got marigolds growing. Started in little plugs, and we're going to be planting marigolds all over the place. And dill. I'm going to have a lot of dill, which is good because I do a lot of pickles. I use dill in a lot of different things. I really like dill. Kind of think what else I have going. I finally ordered some of the books for the beekeeping that I was wanting, for the natural beekeeping, not this industrial beekeeping that most people do, the kind where you catch native bees from your area, and instead of buying them and importing, you catch bees from your area. I think I probably talked about it on the last video, actually. So anyhow, it looks like I'm going to go ahead and go forward with that, and so I'm really hyped about that because bees are good for the gardens, but I love honey too. So, and talked to my neighbor behind me. He owns the property behind our place, and it's quite a ways back there. But you know, bees will range for about 2 miles. So talked to him, and he's hyped too. I mean, he's totally hyped. But talked to him because I wanted to make sure he wasn't using Roundup on his garden or any part of it. You know, kind of checking with the neighbors because Roundup will kill bees, and stuff ought to be outlawed. Causes cancer and it kills bees. I mean, come on. But anyway, we still use it, and they even, if I understand it correctly, one of the GMO corns that is widely used today is actually got Roundup worked into the genetics of it now. Of course, they don't call it poison, they call it something else, and it's not exactly Roundup, it's just part of Roundup, if I understand it correctly. I could be wrong on that, don't quote me, do your own research. Don't cancel me. Just something I heard. But anyhow, I do know that I have heard of bees getting into GMO corn and dying. So pay attention to what you plant. If it'll kill a bee,
walk with this much gear.
It's something to think about. I mean, if it kills bees, why are we putting it on our food? I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm not trying to be all self-righteous, you know, conspiracy theorist kind of person, all that good stuff. But I mean, Roundup is literally one of the biggest pesticides, herbicides, whichever it is. It's one of the biggest chemicals used on our foods today, and I think they're starting to reel it in a little bit. But I mean, seriously, I mean, it's used everywhere. Now we know that there was a huge lawsuit that was lost, and Monsanto, who makes it, I think it's Monsanto, but anyhow, the makers of Roundup are having to pay a fortune because it's been linked to cancer. We know for a fact that it kills bees. We have a bee problem. We have a shortage of bees throughout the country. And yet they are still using Roundup. Now, I'm not an environmental Nazi or any of that crap. But, I mean, 2 and 2 make 4. And there's just, okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Okay, that's, you know, how I do on these long, drawn-out walks. I just, you know, it is what it is. Anyhow, if you're going to plant something, get good seed. Get GMO-free and non-GMO heirloom seeds. If it says hybrid, get away from it. Because hybrid just means it's been messed with. I mean, there's more to it than that. Some, you know, hybrids. A hybrid, by definition, is just putting, like, if you cross-pollinate two different strains of, for example, tomatoes, 2 different types of tomatoes, you cross-pollinate them, which is something that's went on for years. No big deal, no harm, no foul. That's a natural process. Now, if you take that same tomato and you take it into a lab and you genetically inject, if you inject in a lab, if you inject the genome from a beaver anus, then that's a problem. I probably have some of the, it might not have been a beaver, but I think it's a beaver or something that has been injected into something. I don't know. I've read so many articles on it. It's crazy. Somebody's going to call me a wacko. That's fine. Go ahead. Don't believe me. Do your own research. Just get your head out of the sand and look. Anyway. And why do I talk about this while I'm playing this game? Because the entire premise of this game, this entire game, is based on, spoiler alert, I'm going to give away part of the storyline here. Somebody messed with something, and the island died. You know, something went somewhere. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but I mean, there's things going on here. Great Bear Island is dead, so I mean, it fits. Some type of massive catastrophe. I haven't played the story in a while, so, but it's some kind of massive catastrophe has struck the planet. Pretty sure it's not global warming, but you know, hey, who am I? No, watch it now. I'm gonna make some people mad. He's a climate denier. Nope. I don't deny that climates change. I only deny that man has any little bitty old mankind has enough anything short of maybe thermonuclear warheads, maybe. I just don't think we can impact the climate in a significant way. The climate is still going up and down the same as it's done for all of history. Whether you're the type who believes that's millions and billions of years, or whether you're the type who believes that's 6,000 years or 7,000 years. Doesn't matter. And we are cold, cold, cold. You ever stop to think about this? You know, when it comes down to climate, we have, 100 years of data, good data, probably less than that of really accurate data, but less than 100 years, right? So if you're the type who believes that the world's a few thousand, 6,000, 10,000 years old, then okay, that's still only a minor, teeny tiny drop in the bucket. No, yeah, we don't even get to go play with the wolf because we come this way. That's not even that's not even a drop in the bucket, right? So how can we say empirically from scientific data that we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is man-made and we did it, right? And then it's the same, but if you're of the other mindset where you think that the world is millions or even billions or trillions of years old, then, man, you got a really big bridge to cross. Speaking of bridges.
So cold.
I don't know. Who am I? Just an old dumb redneck. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Kinda. I better be careful. They're going to cancel my channel. That's that's my other, and I know I've went off on this before. That's the other thing I don't get: cancel culture. I talked about this not too long ago. Why, if your argument is so weak that the only way you can defend it is by shutting up the opposite view, then you have a weak argument. People who believe in what they believe aren't afraid to be challenged. Oh. Okay, off the soapbox, killer. All right, one of these days we might get out of here. At least we're warming up, though. It's kind of crazy that, it's been this cold. Hey, did I leave any charcoal in here, I wonder? Nope. All right. Oh, so we're what? Let's see, what is today? The 25th? Yeah. We're what? 5 days away from the expansion? Or part 2 of the expansion. So that's going to be kind of cool. We're going to get to Milton, spend an episode or 2 or maybe 3 there, and then we're going to turn right around and come back. I suspect, I don't know. I know, creep me out. We've already checked all that. Anyway, we know there's going to be at least one tail, and I presume it's going to take place on the airfield or transfer pass, but we're going to wait for everything to go live and kind of decide where we need to be from there. I may not run right straight to it because I might give it a day or two for the hot fixes and updates to take place. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Oh, it's a long walk. Have I got any food on me? I do. Oh, mercy, I'm tired. Long day. My daughter came to visit today. That was awesome. Brought three of my grandbabies with her. The other one was staying at a friend's for the day, but brought 3 of my grandbabies with her. I always enjoy when they come. Had a good visit sitting outside. It's a beautiful day out today in the Midwest. Man, sun was out, and it was a little bit on the cool side when the wind blew, but it was just really, really nice. Oh, this is a long, boring walk. It takes so long to go from Great Bear to transfer to the new area. Okay, welcome back to Broken Railroad, which we have completed already. We're just gonna we got that, right? No, we said we were gonna get that on the way back through. That's right. Yeah, that's one thing we have to get. And we finally get back to our We're still cold. I don't understand that. And I still got insomnia too. What's going on with my clothing here? Why am I cold? I got a pair of extra combat pants. I don't understand why I'm so cold. I mean, the world must be getting colder. Oh, excuse the yawn. Mercy, mercy. Good copy. Got a light fire going tonight. It's a little bit on the chilly side here. I think it's supposed to be like 38 or 39 tonight. I'm always afraid I'm going to plunge to my death here. All right. Headed to Milton after we find this cache that we didn't get yet. I always think these are funny. It looks like, if you look, it looks like some kind of animal. You know, you got the eyes, and then you got the little nose. You can put a little black nose right there, and then you got the whiskers, and there's the teeth and the mouth. I know. I'm probably tired or something. I don't know, but every time I see him, I see it. I can't unsee it. Oh. Trying to think about what I was going to say earlier, and I kind of went brain dead. I had something on my mind, and it left me. Elvis has left the building. All right. I got to figure out where this cache is. Now this one goes down to, where does this one go? At least we're warming up finally. Okay, this is where we left a bunch of, like there's a bear along here somewhere or something. Okay, yeah, that goes down to the forge. So we don't need that right now. Still early in the day, so. Made breakfast for dinner tonight. It was good. Finally mastered the art of the perfect hash brown. And the secret that I never could figure out up till this point was cast iron. There's nothing like it. I'm starting, I probably mentioned it in some episodes here. Oh, it's probably been a month ago or so, where I was talking about the cast iron that I had inherited, and I was re-seasoning it, finally learned how to use it better. And so anyhow, I've been using it for quite a while now. Got it seasoned up real nice. It's just now getting where it is better than any nonstick pan I've ever owned. I mean, and the great part is I don't have to use them flimsy plastic spatulas in it. I just get me a good old metal spatula that has some backbone, that has a set of cojones and is not afraid to flip a something stuck, you know. And yeah, I mean, it's great. And get done even when I screw it up a little bit, which happens. I can take that same metal spatula and just scrape the crap out of it, and then heat it up a little bit, wipe it out with water, no soap, wipe it out with water and hot water, and then put it back over on the burner and wipe it out, coat it down in oil and stick it in the oven, which is where I keep them. I keep them upside down in the oven. That way every time I bake something, it's actually retreating my hey, I actually need that really bad. Very nice. I actually really did need to. Whoa, hello.
This gear's starting to slow
Well,
me
this is
down.
where. Oh, it looks like I have to go around because I can't go through here clearly. I haven't played this thing in a couple of days. I'm having to kind of pay attention. There's no wolves or bears to eat my face right now, so now it's kind of like, yeah, pay attention. Something's going to sneak up on me and scare the living snot right out of me if it doesn't actually kill me. So now that we're back over here and we can actually look, so we're here. I've done this. I've done Mystery Lake. So we're going to take a left and go to Mountain Town up here. Once we get to the Muskeg, if I can remember how to get there. Nope, no, I don't want that yet. Got to figure out a way to go left and get that cache though. I don't know. If I can't find it right off, I'll get it on the way back through the next time. Because we know with the expansions and updates and everything, we're going to have to come back through here again. So I can always get it next time. If I screwed it up somehow. But I think we tried everything to get to it from down at the bottom, if I remember right. So it's got to be this way. Hey, this looks promising. So we're getting it really crazily really close to 200 subs. That is just amazing. It doesn't seem like it's been that long ago when we broke 100. So I mean, I'm just hyped to see that. I was afraid after missing 2 days. I was afraid I was gonna lose a couple, but I haven't lost any yet. So. Wow, I don't think we can get through there. Huh. This sucks. I want to know where this cache is. Already getting cold again. The world has to be getting colder. The thing about that cache, though, that's got me puzzled is, see, now we're here, and this comes out to Rickety Bridge. We went this, it has to, there was no rope on that climb, so we assumed we had to get to it from over here, or I assumed. But now we're all the way back down here to the cattails. I'm a little bit discombobulated. Because now we're here. My dog's snoring. Thought I was about to get my face eaten off by something, and it's my dog snoring. So that's how we get back around there. We're going to get it on. Man, I don't know what to do. Let me go back up this way. I know there wasn't a way. I missed something somewhere, but I can't even sprint right now. Now the wind turned around in my face. I need to do something stupid. I haven't been able to actually, I haven't made any shorts lately, which tend to do really, really well at getting a bunch of views. And they're temporary views, but I mean, every little bit helps. But, you know, I usually only make shorts out of stupid stuff, and I haven't done anything really, really stupid in a while. Well, you know, a couple episodes anyway. You know, last short I did was the glowing bear, I think. The one that attacked me. It was kind of weird. I actually got some dislikes on that video, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. I was a little shocked by that. Sometimes I get, you know, I don't get very many dislikes, but sometimes it just, you know, it just kind of shocks me because you don't, sometimes I just don't expect it on some videos, you know. But, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to do. I mean, that's, there should have been a way. Oh, well. We're going to Milton. Walking to Milton. Welcome to the landslide. Oh, I thought I could go up this. Yeah. It's like the other one. You can go back over it. But you can't get over it the first way. You have to, whatever, you know. Took my wife out for her birthday and got her. Of course, I already said we went out to Oriental food, Chinese food, whatever you want to call it. American Chinese food. It's not real Chinese food, but you know, American Chinese food. And anyhow, we got done, and I already said we went to Orchland, the farm store, Orchland Farm Store, Lowe's, and basically I took her out to eat, and then I went shopping for me. We were about to come home, and I did buy her a real nice skirt she likes, but you know, it was a little funny. Thing about living 20 minutes from town, when you go into town, you tend to try to get things done, you know, you try to make every trip count, especially in this crazy old man's economy we have now. Hey, gas prices are high. Let's stop drilling. Makes sense to me. Yeah, sorry. I'll quit. I'm fine. But the environment, yeah, whatever. Have you seen how they mine? Have you seen what it takes to mine the batteries for your electric car? Yeah, I know. Hey, what's over here? Surely we've been here already. But you never know. Just rocks, darn it. Where are we going to nap at? We're going to have to sleep for the night somewhere. Still haven't fixed my washer if you can hear it in the background. Spin cycle is rather brutal. I've got one of those special washers. It doesn't spin your clothes out. It beats them up against a rock like the old timers used to do it. Wham, 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 wham. I paid extra for that. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see. I need to get a drink. Let's eat a little bit. We've covered a lot of ground this game day. When we go through here, we're going to be at the muskeg, though. I think I'm just going to keep going straight. Try not to get eaten by that bear that's on the other side here. And then head down to Poacher's Camp, where we left a bunch of our stuff. Spend the night there, and then start working our way over to Milton. Keep an eye out for Mr. Bear. He's had plenty of time to respawn now. He'll be off to the right if he's out, or straight ahead, one or the other. I got to remember which way we're going to. We're coming in this way. And this, oh yeah, Milton's that way. That's right. We're not going all the way down there. We're just going to go left. Hello. Hello, Fluffy. Hello, breakfast / lunch. You bring a friend? Nice and easy here. Just grab a couple of dinner. I got to grab anything else, just dinner. Hello. I figured he had a friend somewhere. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and give me 2 more. Roar! Eat my face. I can't remember what. I don't think there's any place to camp along here. We got the rope climb. We're not going to go up. We got to go up through Pack Creek. I guess the cave to Milton. Actually, it's not a cave to Milton. It's just a cave. That's right. You go to Milton next to the cave. Be a slow walk around there, but I think we'll be all right. Could try to sleep up there, but I'm not feeling that brave right now. here comes another fluffy. He smells the meat. We got the meat. We got the meats. We got the meats. We got the meats. Milton's always a pleasant map. Now the wolves on the streets of Milton. Now we have some history. Season 2, or was it season 1? I don't know. There was like 3 or 4 of them, four or 5 of them. I don't know. It's crazy. Annihilated me on episode 2. I know, Bob, you're tired. What's bad is when we get to Milton, we got to go up a rope. But I am carrying some meat. I'm carrying some firewood. I got quite a bit of charcoal. I'm hoping I can drop enough weight to get up there without losing anything important. Oh, this is, man, walking, I'm so overweight. This is crazy. I don't even know what I've got that's so heavy. I got some sticks, some charcoal. I mean, how overweight am I? I still got insomnia? Seriously? 133 pounds. And what in the world? Oh, okay. I got firewood too. All my stems. Yeah, I got quite a bit. Wow, seriously? Come on, that's not nice. Now we're gonna get wet. I think we're pretty close to our cave, though. I don't remember. Well, shoot fire and save the matches. I know if we hug this wall, eventually... Uh-oh. There is not supposed to be a wolf out. He must have spawned. Where's he at? There he is. He must have spawned before the storm hit. Jerk. You know the rules. When the storm goes, you despawn. It's back here. Kind of a little cave. Not very good shelter with the wind coming this way, though. Ah, it's frustrating. Not really cold yet, so keep on moving.
Can't feel my hands.
This might be the path to Milton. Don't be, no, surely not. Let's see, where are we? Now this is the path up top. We go up that one. We should get where I want to go. But we're gonna have to stop somewhere and warm up and eat. This looks like a pretty good spot. But I like this spot right here next to this tree better. That'll give us protection from a couple of sides. Give me a couple of these.
I need to find a place to rest.
And a couple more. Water. Another piece of fuel on this. Well, we got left there an hour. Still storming to beat the band. It's a little bit risky. We're not going to do that. We had to do a little bit more water. Just hopefully, I'm trying to run this. Oh, there. That's why it's risky.
Tired.
That's why have I still got insomnia? I mean, come on. I wonder why I'm heavy. I got 23 pounds worth of sticks. Oh my word. All right, I can't. That's funny. All right, well, this is not commodious for camping, so we got to try and find that cave. That's funny. 70 sticks. How did that happen? And I think I still got a piece of cedar on me too. No wonder Bob's tired. Holy crap. Did I drop that nasty water? Yeah, I didn't. I dropped the nasty water. Drink that. That was moderately wasteful, sorry. hate losing health to fatigue. This might be the path to Milton. Or not. Or is this a cave? This might be the cave I'm looking for. Well, it's not exactly the cave I'm looking for. It's not bad. Might, I don't like it. Because I don't think we're too far from where I want to be. We got to go through Hat Creek, though. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. Got to go through Hat Creek and then up by the waterfall. Wow. Tell me that's not going to be an Aurora. That would suck. Yeah, that's right. We got to come up here by Hat Creek. Well, that's awful pretty. Yeah, we got to go up that way. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we're going to walk up Hat Creek or somewhere up this way. And then everything we're looking for is up that way, I think. This is Hat Creek. There it is, Hat Creek. Oh, crap. Scared the snot right out of me. Poor Bob, man. We're putting him through his paces today. He got a sprained ankle. He's completely exhausted. It's the middle of the night. Oh, crap. Come on, really? I think I can cross here. Oh, man, I don't know. Tell me I'm not stuck. Come on, Bob.
Ah, damn, that's smarts. Oh, that hurts.
I don't think there was, man, look at that. What is up with the insomnia? Oh, hour and 27 minutes to pass. All right. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. I don't think there's any thin ice right here, but I want to be safe.
First aid. Soon.
Nah, you'll be fine, Bob. Deal with it. There's the waterfall, which means we're close to the cave I'm looking for. I want to sleep in the cave. Plus, I think I have, if I remember right, I kind of have to go through the cave to get over where I want to be. Cave, I think, was right there, if I remember right.
I don't feel so good.
Ah, you're fine, Bob. Suck it up. There's the tower. The game is not giving up. Put that wind right in my face. Cut me back, cut me down slower again. All right, we're almost there. Oh, come on, just quit. Dark. Quick, put the wind in his face. Slow him down. Gotta slow him down till the bear gets there. And what the bad part is, I can't remember if the cave is here or over there somewhere. I think it's here. Where's that cave at? Doggone it.
Damn, that's smarts.
Somewhere here. Here it is. There's a rope. Which we're not worried about right now. Yay, we're going to cut our episode in here too. I was going to make a short episode, but nothing was working right, so. All right, let's find this place to sleep in here.
That hurts. Oh, that hurts.
I could sleep anywhere, but I was kind of looking for the atrium. They usually have like an atrium type thing. Yeah, here we go.
I don't feel so good.
There we go.
Damn, that's smarts.
Okay. Now, we don't necessarily need a fire. So we're going to drop this down wherever it'll let me.
Ouch. Damn, that's smarts.
All right. Shut that out. Get us a eating. And get us a drinking. And then we'll sleep. 11. Bob's going to be very happy to sleep for 11 hours. There we go. Everything's all healed up. He's not quite fully rested yet, so we're going to give him just a little bit more of a nap. Kind of weird that it got daylight in here, though. A little bit more to eat. That way he'll be ready to rock and roll when we wake up next episode. How heavy are we now, I wonder? 102, that's a lot better. I know I got a lot of sticks still on me. I got a piece of coal, 22 sticks. So, I mean, we're okay. We'll be okay for the rope. All right, but, oh yeah, we're going to sleep. Get fully rested here. All right, there it is. That's where we're going to call the episode. I appreciate
those everybody standing by for the last 2 days while I was getting everything all sorted back out. As always, though, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. There's some cool conversations take place in there from time to time. Got a good group of guys starting to gather and just, share things about the game, give each other a hard time. So by all means, come hang out with us. But if you don't, that's fine too. Regardless where you decide to leave those comments, I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, please keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, hopefully it won't be too. It'll be sooner than than this one. Y'all have a great game.